Welcome to day 11 of Learn Blues Harmonica in 30 days. This one's going to be a short one, by the way. This is just where I talk real quick about tongue blocking. All right, let's see what I have to say. We are actually just about halfway through the month. We're almost halfway through the month. But we are on the second half of our 4-week program. And we're going to talk about using your tongue today. So, when you're playing a harmonica, you know, you can just use breath control. But you can also, you know, get all Halloween or Friday the 13th about it, you know, get some of that tongue sounding going on there. So, I gotta say, this time of my life, I was going through quite a bit. My brain was kind of jello. I was forgetting a lot of stuff right in the middle of it. I'm getting better, but it was pretty rough there for a while. Reorganized my brain and my thinking and my nervous system, and it's a process, but I'm getting better, let's just say. Instead of having a little bit of trouble with it today. I really should have shot this again. I mean, I don't remember how many times I tried to run this video, but I ended up with just essentially this 3.5-4 minutes worth of video. But it's a rough video to watch. It's a rough video to go through, and there's a lot more to be said about tongue techniques for harmonica, so we'll get into that more in depth the next time I do this. Instead of just having that blow through, that draw through, you're getting that little t along the way. Now there's other tonguing. You know, I used to do this a whole bunch. I used to be very clear with my tongue clicks and you know, when I was blowing and drawing, but I don't really do that much anymore. I just kind of blow as I'm going, and I should get back to it. It's just good practice rather than just, you know, dude. It makes a huge difference with how crisp it sounds when you're playing a harmonica. That being said, if you're blowing all over the place, trying to get through those tongue blocks and, or, you know, the t's and the does into it can really be a pain in the ass. You know, tongue talking techniques as well. You can do tongue blocking. I still don't tongue block. I have no plans on learning how to tongue block. It is definitely something that I want to learn at some point in the future, but it is not on my to-do list for any time soon. But I don't generally tongue block. It's something that I've always wanted to figure out. I just never have done it. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll do it, and maybe I'll do another one of these where I actually talk about tongue blocking. Oh, and if you're wondering what the music is in the background, it's Blues Brothers' Shotgun Blues on Jam Zone. But for right now, just remember, just tap away with that tongue sound. And make that staccato sound with your harp. It really can make a difference when you're looking for that sound, and it just makes everything sound a little bit cleaner when you're playing it. All right, so you've got your 12-bar blues, you got your draw, you got your blow, you got your workspace. Go ahead and add in those tongue techniques and, see if you can really crisp up the sound of your harmonica playing as you're playing it. And, of course, if you got any questions, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit the like. If you feel like donating, go to thejukejoint.countzeroblues.com and throw me a donation. Really do appreciate it. If you want one of these C harmonicas from East Top, I do have a link to it down below. It's the one that we're using. And and since I'm talking about it, there's my jam zone. Oh, do you like my new Stinger transition? I made it myself. That's the jam zone QR, of course. And I'll go ahead and take that off. There we go. Now let's go ahead and finish listening to me ramble. Come on back tomorrow and we will talk about our next step in blowing harp. All right? You folks have a great day. So, if you hadn't guessed, I had no idea what I was going to be doing the next day. This is the big thing. I really need to organize day-to-day stuff. When I'm doing a lesson, I need to really know what I'm doing for my lesson. Writing the book is going to be super helpful with that. I don't want it to turn into a PowerPoint presentation where I'm just reading the bullet points, though. So that's something I need to work through. But if you got any questions, go ahead and ping me down at the bottom, and we'll see you tomorrow.